Hi, scholars. This is Miss Jankeloff. This is our reading lesson for the week of May 4th, 2020. The standard we will be focusing on is CC 135H, which says compare and contrast texts in the same genre on their approaches to similar themes and topics, as well as additional literary elements. As we learned before, a genre is a category of artistic composition, as in music or literature, characterized by similarities in form, style, or subject matter. Specifically, literary genres are categories or types of books based on their writing styles, content, and purpose. Literary genres are broken into two main groups: fiction and nonfiction. Fiction is writing that is fake or made up by an author. Nonfiction is writing that is real information or facts. One example of literary genre is an autobiography. An autobiography is a book written by the author about their own life. Another example is drama. A drama is a play that tells a story. It is written with dialogue and directions for actors to follow. A third example of genre is fantasy. A fantasy is an imaginative story that could never happen in real life. It usually includes magic. The last example of literary genre is science fiction. Science fiction focuses on science and technology. Some science fiction settings are in the future or on another planet. Reading Group 1 will be reading a literary nonfiction text. Literary nonfiction is a true story that uses fiction literary techniques to describe facts and real events. The story that we'll be reading is A Prairie Guard Dog. The essential question for this text is, what are features of different animal habitats? And we remember, habitats are the natural home of an animal or plant. When thinking of ocean habitat, can we come up with two different features? Pause the video while you think of the answers. One feature of an ocean habitat is water. Because it is ocean, an ocean habitat will always have water. What is another feature of an ocean habitat? Fish. Good job. Fish are always found in an ocean habitat. Group 2 will be reading an informational text. An informational text is a nonfiction text that teaches the reader facts about a topic. The story they will be reading is called Every Vote Counts. The essential question for this text is, how do people make government work? Remember, government is manner of controlling and regulating a nation. Can we come up with two different ways that people help make government work? Pause this video to think of these answers. The first way that people make government work is by voting. Different people can vote for different elected officials like mayor, senator, and president. What is another way that people can help make government work? People can help make government work by writing letters. They can write letters to those elected officials to try to change things that they do not like about their government. As we learned, each reading group will be reading a different genre. Group 1 will be reading a literary nonfiction text, and Group 2 will be reading an informational text. Always remember, reading is a passport to countless adventures. See you all next week.